You know, sometimes it's good to have a friend like me that can tell you what you need when you don't even know. Well, the other day I was going through my closet, and funny story, there's a lot of things in there that most guys, the average guy, the guy that's not into style that much, don't even know exist or know that they need him. So I decided to go through it and choose the top 5 things that I have in my personal closet that I absolutely love and just makes my style better that you might not even know you need it. Number 1, performance dress shirts. A lot of companies produce these, like Mizzy and Main, Nordstrom has it, they call it Tech Smart fabric, but in a nutshell, it's just a dress shirt that is using performance fabric like you would get from Nike or Adidas, all while looking like a regular dress shirt to the naked eye. In other words, you're gonna look super formal, but in reality, you'll feel like you're in the gym wearing an Under Armour shirt. Who knew you would need that? Which rolls me on to number 2. Colorful chinos. Most guys think, hey, I just need a pair of jeans, maybe some khakis, and I'm good to go. But don't stick to the boring stuff, especially in the summer. Something you need that you didn't even know are chinos that are different colors, more vibrant, that pop. The key is to go with bright colors because it correlates well with the season of spring and summer, and it's a great way to show your style know-how without much effort. It's just as easy as putting on a pair of denim, but just because these are more bold, more outside the box, you're gonna look more stylish. Now, there's a lot of brands that produce amazing, well-fitting chinos that are colorful. You got Zara, Uniqlo, Banana Republic. Some of the best ones, my personal favorite, J. Crew. Those are probably some of the top ones when it comes to quality and fit. Most of my chinos are from J. Crew. The other day I was actually on jcrew.com. I wasn't actually gonna buy 3 different pairs, some colors that I don't own yet, and the total cost was like $200. But then, since I have honey in the corner, which I've told you before, this is a must for every stylish guy that buys online, I saved myself $62 on the order. I ended up paying only like $140 for 3 high quality pairs of chino. That's amazing. This is why I've told you before, if you do any sort of online shopping, and it could be clothes, it could be tech, it could be just replenishing your household items or your grooming products, you need to download Honey. Honey is a free website extension that anybody can download on their computer. I'm going to have it linked below, but the best part, it literally only takes 2 clicks to download and install on your computer. Once you have Honey, Honey works in the back end, looking for coupons and adding thousands of new ones all the time to make sure it's always updated. So that way, when you're online shopping for stuff like stuff you didn't know you needed, you have Honey in the back end working, trying to find a coupon from whatever store it is that you're shopping at to make sure you save money at checkout. Time Magazine calls this just basically free money because that's what it is. You don't pay for the app. You don't have to do any work whatsoever. The app is not obtrusive. It won't be spamming you or sending you annoying stuff all the time. It only comes visible when there is a coupon code that you can save money with. And like I said, this works with hundreds of different retailers and websites and products, so it's a must app if you do any sort of online shopping. So why not download Honey? It's completely free. It literally only takes 2 clicks, so pretty much seconds, and it saves you money. What are you waiting for? I'm gonna have Honey linked down below so you guys can check it out and download it. Like I said, it's gonna be linked down below, only 2 clicks. What are you waiting for? The third item most guys don't know they needed, no-show socks. Because most guys are the traditional guy, the guys that don't care about style or know about it, so they think their regular socks will cut it. And if they want that no-show look for summer, they'll just skip socks overall. You need no-show socks. They're probably one of the best inventions for guys, especially now that that's the aesthetic. A lot of people are going for that no-show sock look, especially during the summer. It's cleaner, more breezy, but you never want to actually go without any socks because if you're wearing any type of leather sneaker or leather shoe, it's just going to be super uncomfortable. Your feet are going to get damp, moist. On top of that, not to mention, you're going to completely stink up your shoe, which is going to ruin the shoe overall. The best way to protect against that, getting yourself no-show socks. You get the look and the protection. The fourth item most guys never knew they would need, wooden hanger. If you go to my closet, I did a whole closet tour, which I'll link up here. All of my clothes, my shirts, my pants, my jeans, my suits, my jackets, they're all hanging on wooden hanger. You probably never thought you needed these and your cheap 99-cent metal wire hangers were gonna be enough. Those wiry hangers are flimsy and loose and they lose their structure very quickly. On the other hand, wooden hangers, they don't break easily, they don't lose their structure, and on top of that, wood is a natural deodorizer. So it'll absorb any moisture and funky smell to make sure that your closet always smells fresh and your clothing never have any bad odor. The best part, they're not as expensive as you think. If you go on Amazon, you can get a pack of 30 for like 20 bucks. And if you have Honey, who knows, you might even save a little bit more. And finally, the fifth item you probably never knew you needed, upgraded belt. This is another item the average guy would probably never think they need. A belt without holes. And at first it may sound stupid, but trust me, when you try a belt with the track system, you're never gonna go back. If you take a look at my closet, about 90% of my belts are track belts. Everything else, the other 10%, while I have them there, I almost never use them. And this is because track belts are just so much better. They're easier to put on and off, and since the track system is incremental by quarter inches as opposed to the 1-inch leaps that a regular hole belt does, it fits much more precise around the waist, making it more comfortable throughout the day without it being overly tight or overly loose. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. Those are the top 5 things that you probably never knew you would need, but you definitely do. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Honey. They're going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.